Springfield man who went into cardiac arrest this summer has quite a survival story, thanks to his son, as well as McKenzie Fire and Rescue. Tonight, in an emotional reunion, he thanked the firefighter EMTs who saved his life. KEZI 9 News reporter Sarah HURWITZ is now live in the studio with his story. Sarah?
Well, Brian, it's been only a few months since those frantic moments to save Paul Roche's life. Tonight, he says it was only fitting to repay the crews with a simple thanks and an update on his health. It was a late summer evening in June. Paul and Wilma Roche just finished watching their shows and were getting into bed. But then something went terribly wrong.
My husband was putting away his iPad and boom, down he went. And at first I thought, is his blood pressure medicine? So he got dizzy and he's going to pick himself up. And I go, Paul? No response.
Paul had gone into cardiac arrest and was unconscious and not breathing.
That's it. There's nothing else until maybe 10 days later when I have some kind of recollection of what was going on.
What happened was immediate action. Wilma called 911 and the dispatcher walked her and their son through the steps of CPR until this crew arrived. And since that night, Paul has made a tremendous recovery. That's why the two made sure to thank the team Wednesday night.
I didn't save my husband. I owe it all to Liz and these guys. I truly did only what they told me to do, and I did it until they responded.
I feel blessed because not everybody has the same outcome I did.
But firefighter EMT Matt Brooks, who was there that night, says the credit goes to the son and Wilma, who took on CPR.
If no one starts CPR, then the patient never has a chance, even after we arrive.
Not only do patients have a slim chance of survival, this team rarely gets a chance to meet with them face to face.
The majority of the time, it's a thankless job. We help, we go back and get ready for the next one. But occasionally, there's some nice folks out there that will come back and say, you made a big difference.
A group of people who took on different tasks that night, all standing together Wednesday night, thinking the other person was the hero. And according to the American Heart Association, out-of-hospital cardiac arrest survival rates are less than 10%. But McKenzie Fire and Rescue says that CPR helps bridge that gap between onset and arrival. Live in the studio, Sarah HURWITZ, KEZI 9 News.